Hey guys, this is Sam from TheTwintuts, and now in this C++ tutorial I'll be going over the while loop. The while loop is really useful for a lot of things, and what we're going to be using it for is counting up to 10 and printing it out. So we have our variable there, we're going to set it to 1, and then we're going to start the while loop. Basically, it's while this is happening, do this. So while there is less than 10, or 11, actually, because we want it to go up to 10. For every time that the variable is less than 11, we want it to print out, start the curly brace, and print out there, the variable. There. Here, I'm going to make this a bit more organized. And the line. And now, so our problem here is if we just run this right now, it'll keep going. Oh, well, I forgot to end these. If we run this right now, then it'll just keep going and print out 1 over and over again because it's always going to be less than 11. So to make it greater than 11, we wanted it, and to make it count up, we're going to use something called an increment. Increment is kind of just a big word for adding it by 1. Because in this situation, adding it by 1 literally would not work. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our variable and then have a plus plus. Plus plus is the increment. It means increase it by positively increase it every time that we run the loop. So it's going to read that it's 1, we realize that 1's less than 11, print out the variable, and then add the variable 1, so it's going to be 2. Then 2 is less than 11. It's going to keep going up until it gets to 11. And 11 is not less than 11, so it's going to stop printing this stuff out. So if we run this right now, always put those semicolons. It's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we can do the same thing if we wanted to count down. There equals 10, and if while the variable is greater than 0, instead of adding 1 at a time, we're going to subtract 1. So if we run this right now, the minus and the plus are the same, except it's a negative increase. So if we run this right now, it'll count down from 10 to 1, and then as soon as it gets to 0, it's going to realize that 0 is not greater than 0, and it's going to stop. If we only did it to 1, it would stop before it printed out 1, because 1 is not greater than 1, so we'd have to 2. So we want 0. And that has been your tutorial for now.